Welcome to Café Talk with Candy and James. I'm your host, Candy. Thanks for joining us today. Grab your favorite beverage, get comfortable, and let's dive into a topic that feels like it's already the future.
And I'm James. That's right, Candy. We're talking about artificial intelligence, or AI, but not just in a theoretical way. We're talking about how it's showing up in our daily lives, often in ways we don't even realize.
It's so true. I feel like AI is that new coworker who is ridiculously smart and efficient, but you're not sure if you should be their best friend or keep a little distance. I mean, my phone is now predicting what I want to say before I even finish thinking the sentence. It's cool, but it's also a little bit, creepy.
I know exactly what you mean. That feeling of unease is perfectly described as creepy. My AI experience this week was with a new chatbot for my bank. I was just trying to check my account balance, and the chatbot started asking me about my financial goals. It was so personal and intrusive. I just wanted my balance.
See, that's the perfect example of how the line between helpful and scary is so thin. It's not always just about simple things like voice assistants. AI is in our smart thermostats, our navigation apps, even in the music recommendations on Spotify. It's everywhere.
It is, and I think one of the most exciting areas is in creativity. I saw an AI-generated music video last week for a song I had never heard, and it was stunning. The visuals were perfectly synced with the lyrics. It's a new form of art.
It's amazing, but it also raises some questions. When an AI writes a song, who owns the copyright? Is the artist the person who wrote the AI code or the person who provided the text prompt?
That's a fascinating point. This brings us to a bigger, more serious issue, the job market. A lot of people are worried about job displacement due to automation.
I think a lot of that fear comes from a misunderstanding of what AI can do. AI isn't going to replace an entire job. It's going to automate specific tasks within that job. For instance, a doctor might use AI to quickly analyze a scan, but they still need to talk to the patient and make the final diagnosis. It's about using AI to be more efficient, not about getting rid of the doctor.
So we're not talking about a future with no jobs, but a future with different jobs. That means we have to upskill. People need to learn how to work with AI.
Exactly. But what about the dark side? We have to address the ethical concerns. AI learns from data, and if that data is biased, the AI will be too. We've seen examples of AI hiring tools that show bias against women or minorities.
That's a massive issue. And it's not just about bias. Think about misinformation. AI is now so good at generating text and images that it can be used to create very convincing fake news stories. The concept of deepfakes is terrifying. You can't trust what you see or hear anymore.
That's a serious point. But let's end on a more hopeful note. AI is an incredible tool for problem solving. It's helping scientists discover new medicines faster. It's helping us analyze climate data to better understand our planet. When we use it for good, it's not a threat, but a partner.
So what's our final verdict, Candy? Is AI a friend or a foe?
I think it's a bit of both. It's a friend who can help us do amazing things, but it's also a friend we need to watch carefully and hold accountable. Welcome to our special segment. It's time to level up your English skills. Here are the key English words and phrases from this episode. Artificial intelligence, AI, the theory and development of computer systems that can perform tasks normally requiring human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision-making, and language translation. Creepy, causing an unpleasant feeling of fear or unease, strange and frightening. Voice assistants, digital assistants that use voice recognition, speech synthesis, and natural language processing to provide a service through a particular application. Creativity, the use of imagination or original ideas to create something. Inventiveness, efficient. achieving maximum productivity with minimum wasted effort or expense. Drafting emails. The process of preparing or writing an email that is not yet in its final form. Ethical concerns. Worries or questions about whether something is morally right or wrong, fair or just. Problem solving. The process of finding solutions to difficult or complex issues. Innovation. The action or process of creating a new method, idea, product, etc. Automation. The use of largely automatic equipment in a system of manufacturing or other production process. Job displacement. The process by which workers lose their jobs because of technological changes, such as automation. Bias. Prejudice in favor or against one thing, person, or group compared with another, usually in a way considered to be unfair.
So is AI a friend or a foe? We're not sure, but it's definitely here to stay.
And I think it's somewhere in the middle. But what about you? Let us know in the comments or on our social media.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Café Talk. Don't forget to practice those new words. We'll see you next time.